Hey loves, so as you can see, this is now what it looks like once I have my mermaid blue wig on. And this is that Janet Superflow, sorry I have to look over there, it's the Janet Superflow deep part lace wig in Noel, and this was the aqua blue wig. I did do a review on this wig some time ago, so I will link the review to this wig below. And it actually kind of came in handy because I am a mermaid. So this is like my end results of my Halloween makeup. This is what. Hey loves, welcome to my channel. So today's video we're going to do is a mermaid, Halloween mermaid. This is my first time really doing this, so bear with me. I don't usually do makeup for Halloween, but I wanted to try something new, kind of, you know, add more videos to my channel. So the quickest and easiest thing, I didn't have to really buy anything, was a mermaid. And it came out perfect because I also had an old wig. So the first thing I did was I grabbed some old pantyhose. I don't really wear pantyhose. I just had to go buy a pair to really do this video. But I would suggest using a wig cap because it was a little difficult. But the first thing I did was use my NYX eyeshadow base, and I used it in the color white because it's gonna really make any eyeshadow I use really pop. So I thought to go with purple first, and I used my Shadowy Lady by MAC, and then I went in with a purple from Makeup Forever from Sephora. I can't quite remember the purple. And then I used my Ruby Kisses eyeshadow palette, and I used another purple. I just kind of went crazy with the purple. I thought it would look really nice for a mermaid. And then after that, I go on with my green color eyeshadow from MAC, and then I use that blue from the same Ruby Kisses. I add some more white around the front, and I even put some on my eyebrows, but I figured it was okay. And then Absolute New York just came out with this new, it's called Stay. I have to put it in the description box below. I don't have the box in front of me, but it's their new like liquid, like an eyeliner, but the colors are more pigmented, and so I used the green, and there's also a yellow. And I put that in the front just so that the gills would be like a glittery more gills. And I should have used that all over because it ended up staying really well. And look how shiny it is, as you can see. And then I tried to go back over on my eyebrows, but I didn't want to do the ends because I figured the gills looked cute on it. And then I just do the same thing to the bottom of my face. And this time I'm going to go in with a little bit of different colors for the bottom, just so it gives it like a different appearance. And as you can see on this right side of my face, the holes are different than they were on the left side. So that's why I said the pantyhose were kind of a bad idea. And once again, you're just going to continue to go back down with your white eyeshadow base to hold all of the colors. The same colors I used for my front part of my face, I'm going to use them again. You see I go in with the green first, but this time the only thing different that I do is that I use my Inglock Stardust. It's a almost just like a highlighter. Yeah, it is a highlighter. And I also use my Finny, and then I use my Absolute New York Icon eyeshadow palette in that like orangey color. And then I'm also going to use like a kind of like a burnt red color they have as well, because I really like these fall colors and they just look so nice on my skin tone. So I decided to use that also on my face for my little mermaid. And then I'm going to use my Inglock. That is the highlighter. It's more of a red tone. And then I'm going to use that Finny because it's really pretty in gold. So I thought, you know, that will also help for a mermaid. And I kind of just got a little beside myself in the face because I really didn't have to do my gills as close or on both sides of my face. But like I said, I don't really do Halloween makeup, so this was just one of the looks. And then I use some other eyeshadow, well, they're highlighters from a beauty supply store that I got, just to kind of brighten up and highlight my face. Also, off camera, I believe I didn't show because my camera had died, but I show you guys, well, I put a lot of the highlighters, all different type of highlighters on my chest just to make it real glowy. And then I put some gills down below on my chest as well. So, as you can see, that's what they look like. Go girl. And I didn't really show the chin just because it was the same thing I did on to the rest of my face. And with my eyes, I prime it with that white eyeshadow base. I go in with my Anastasia. I go on with this palette. This is by Nika K from my local beauty supply store in the darker brown kind of shades. And then I go in, I believe, with, I use the Makeup Forever purple to give it that pretty kind of, I'm so sorry, to give it that pretty purple background. And then I use more white eyeshadow base to add some blue. Now, I didn't really expect to do a blue glitter. It just kind of came last minute, so they kind of contrasted a little bit. And off camera, I didn't show you, but I added more of my green by MAC. I believe it's like a hunter green color. I added more of that just to give it kind of more of a like aquamarine, I guess, kind of transition color. So, yes, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I really tried hard. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget, it's a new video every Thursday. Hey loves, so the camera died. I didn't get to show you guys how I did my lips, but this is like the finished side of the mermaid. And I also did my chest while the video, well, the camera was dead. And you can see this is one side, this is the other side, and now